First of all, I was both Feroz and I were very upset with my mom for giving us that option. I mean, why us? Why can't we as family be not part of that option? But she said, no, everybody has to be on the board. Well, the other people didn't even have the option. So in some ways, we were lucky to have it. But I think we decided that we will continue on the board. And after being an executive for 10 years, it was really difficult to really move into a non-executive role. You know, it's very easy to just add a non in front of executive, but practicing it, experiencing it was very tough. For example, I was used to doing things. I was used to picking up the phone, speaking to anyone in the organization and getting something done. I had to stop all that. Non-executive means that you have your MD and CEO, who is the executive, who is in charge of the organization. And it is for him to decide what happens on a day-to-day basis. And so I had to do everything through my MD and CEO. If I wanted to speak to someone down the line, it would unnecessarily cause problems in terms of, you know, political things being played in the organization. And I didn't ever want anything that was going against the organization. And so I would have to be very, very disciplined. And it's not always easy to do that. And so I empowered my MD and said to him that if I'm crossing the line, just pick up the phone and give me a rap on my knuckles, you know, so that I know that I'm not doing the right thing. And even today, it's been how many years now, since 2000 to now, which is 12 years, I still make mistakes. And but luckily, I think we've established a relationship where the MD can tell me that what you're doing is not helpful for the organization. And then I immediately change. Another thing is that I had to move to a much more strategic role rather than an operational day-to-day role. I had to start influencing rather than doing. So my power of influencing had to improve. I had a coach to train me and to train my MD at that time when I took over, just to help us understand what our roles would be in the organization. And I have to say that having a coach was, I think, a very, very helpful decision that we took early on.